Ahoj, jelikož vás ty informace k tomu dropshippingu docela zajímají, tak jsem se rozhodl, že se dneska podíváme na Biahezu, který si tady dal takovou challenge od 0 na $1000 denně v dropshippingu. Tak se jdem podívat, jestli to zvládne.
I'm gonna start from complete scratch and try to get an online business to $1,000 per day in a single week from this exact bedroom. And we'll make a bet. If I don't get there by the end of 7 days, I'll buzz my head bald, which I really don't want to do. Not sure if I can take the confidence hit right now, so the stakes are high. So what kind of online business will we be starting here? Well, if you guessed the same kind that I've been talking about for the last 3 to 4 years on this channel, then you guessed right. Dropshipping. Dropshipping is where you find a product, usually on AliExpress for, let's say, $5. Build a website selling it for $20, market it, and then people buy that product from you for $20. You take the 20, send them the product for $5, and you keep the 15 as profit. Now, some people will tell you that it's dead, oversaturated, but I'm here to tell you, now, this might be a controversial statement, but selling products online is not a dying business. No, Amazon is dying. What is he saying? No. There's no way.
Brick and mortar.
To mě asi narážka, protože spousta lidí dneska říká, že ten dropshipping je dead, jako že už to prostě nejde udělat. A já si myslím jako to stejný co on, že on dead to jako většinou není nic, jo. Ono to je spíš o tom, že předtím to bylo jednodušší, pokud tady bylo jenom pár lidí, co to dělalo. Teď to dělá jako spousta lidí, takže je to těžší. Ale jako jde to pořád.
However, there's one big major thing that I want to introduce and that we're going to be doing differently this time around. So in the past, it made the most sense to advertise using Facebook ads, but as those grew more expensive, more strict, more regulated, and just less effective, why am I wearing this NFT augmented reality cowboy hat? Because I don't know where I put my real one, but also because there's a new sheriff in town and an ad platform that frankly feels like the Wild West. TikTok advertising.
Že Biaheza půjde přes TikTok advertising. Minule jsme měli tu sálu, která šla jenom bez peněz, ta dělala jakoby organická videa na TikTok. A Biaheza si bude platit reklamu na TikToku, tak uvidíme, jestli budou nějaké výsledky.
I know, sounds ridiculous. Advertising on the endless scroll of doom app that only kids and this guy use.
Shopping for a Rolls Royce with a $600 beanie.
Yes, absolutely. Right now, it's kind of in like this perfect zone where the ad platform is new enough and there's not enough people using it for the ads to be overly expensive and have the same issues as Facebook ads. But it's just developed and advanced enough to where you can definitely get sales with it.
Step 1. Find a product. Nothing goofy, like some lion bracelet from 2015.
So there's a lot that plays into what makes a good winning product. But for TikTok especially, it needs to have some sort of wow factor. And I personally mainly sell products that solve some sort of problem.
Krok 1. To platí pro každý biznis v podstatě, nejenom tady o dropshipping, který spousta lidí nemá rádo, protože je to prostě jenom předprodej, ale platí to pro každý biznis, že si nejdřív musíte najít produkt, který vlastně chcete a budete prodávat. A je docela zajímavé, a o tom se jako moc nemluví, že to je strašně důležitý, jaký produkt to je. Protože já i z mých zkušeností z normálního biznisu vím, že ten produkt strašně rozhoduje. Jakoby když máte nějaký produkt, který prostě není dobrý, nemá prostě tu cílovou skupinu, není prostě o něj zájem, tak ten rozdíl v té prodejnosti může být třeba 1000krát tolik jiný, jo? To pak uslyšíte, jsem teďka nedávno v podcastu u Vládi, podcast bez názvu, tam uslyšíte jeden příběh, kdy jsme měli jeden strašně špatný produkt a jak to jakoby dopadlo, i když jsme zmarketovali ten produkt pro 500 000 lidí, tak jak to dopadlo, jo? Protože pak ten produkt strašně rozhoduje. A pak, když najdete produkt, který je strašně konverzní a dobrý, tak fakt jako to jsou úplně rozdílný světy pak. Strašně důležitý produkt.
It's just the easiest type of product to market. You don't need to be a creative genius to sell someone a product that fixes a problem that they already have. I was actually going to run this up outside of YouTube because it's really a good product. It's unsaturated, but I just don't really have the mental capacity for another store right now. And I don't want to do you guys dirty and blur it throughout the whole video, so I'm just going to give it up. Take a guess. What does this do? Introducing the microcurrent device. Now, we all obviously know that when you go to a skincare clinic or salon, there's a treatment you can get called the microcurrent. It sends electricity to your face, and because our muscles are connected to the skin, you end up getting this face lifting effect. But you don't want to spend thousands on microcurrent treatments every single week, and your time is valuable. Driving in traffic to the salon, waiting in line in the waiting room. Then you gotta wait for the skin doctor to do their thing. Then you have to drive back in traffic. I have a product that will let you do this all in the comfort of your very own home. Real jargon, I mean, come on, that's an easy no-brainer. Swipe up, add...
Tak jako vidíme, co s ním udělá a nemyslím si, že to je úplně nějaký jako wow. Mně přijde, že ten dropshipping funguje nejvíc na takové jako blbosti, který nikde jinde nenajdete. Protože pak jako by nebyl konkurenční vlastně k těm regulárním biznesům, protože byste si kupovali něco přes dropshipping dráž, když to koupíte na mém obchodě. Takže mně přijde, že ten dropshipping funguje právě na produkty, které jsou jakoby nějaký blbosti, které prostě nikde nekoupíte jinde. A ty mladí lidi, co dělají ten dropshipping, to někde vyloví prostě od těch dodavatelů. Já nevím, teď jsem viděl nějaký produkt z dropshippingu úspěšný, jsem viděl nějaká houpající kachna do auta, že ona, dali si ji na zrcátko a ona byla jako na houpačce, taková kachnička a když jedete, tak se tak houpala. Úplná blbost, ale já dokážu si představit, že se to mohlo prodávat dobře, protože je to taková blbost, která si řekne, to je vtipný a koupíte si to za těch pár shopů a nikde jinde tohle nevidíte. V tom mi přijde, že spousta lidí říká, že dropshipping nemá tu přidanou hodnotu, což je pravda, že jenom předprodávají, ale podle mě tohle je to, proč to funguje, že oni najdou většinou ty dropshippeři nějaký produkt, který nikde jinde jste neviděli. Jako.
Now that we have our product, let's build a store.
Step 2. Build a website that doesn't look like an early 2000s infomercial scam.
It basically needs to look like one of those woke infographics that people will put up on their IG stories after any major world event or social problem comes to light. Like actually on some no troll vibes, that's basically the aesthetic that you want to go for. At least for our product that's in the skincare beauty niche. What are we gonna name our store? Skinfion. What does it mean? I don't know. Well, it's kind of like contemporary, right? What does it mean to you? I could easily see Skinfion on a billboard or in Sephora. So I ended up working on this website for a total of 2 sessions, about 2 hours the first day and 2 to 3 on the second. I was hoping to get this done all in one day given our time constraints. So second day in, we were already kind of falling behind and the possibility of a buzz cut just absolutely started looming over me in an ominous manner. This is my all-new dropshipping store, and today I'm going to review it. I will first give you a tour of all of its quirks and features, and then I'll take it out on the road and give it a B-Treasy score. Doug DeMero reference. Anyways, here we are on the homepage of our store. The homepage actually doesn't even really matter because you're going to be sending traffic to your product page, and most, I'd say like 99% of people won't ever get out of the product page to explore the rest of your website. So let me actually show you the important part, which is our product page. Everything on here is pretty simple, but I think it looks kind of clean. We have a product description with some before and afters, some how to use type menus, and then a video of how the product actually works. And then scrolling all the way down, that's where I imported all of the reviews.
Tohle je vlastně důvod, proč je to tak dostupný ten dropshipping pro hodně lidí, protože ty webové stránky se fakt dají dneska udělat jednoduše a díky třeba tomu Shopify. A tady tahle možnost strašně zpřístupnila jako ty možnosti, protože fakt jako dřív jste to nemohli dělat, to by vás stála ta web stránka 100 000 od nějakého programátora, že jo? Takže to byste tam ani nevstoupili do toho trhu.
Step 3. Create an advertisement that looks like it was made by someone over the age of 12.
Okay, so it's day 2. We're finished with the website, so it's time for the advertisement. And for that, I'm going to be using a service that kind of scrapes the internet, scrapes AliExpress supplier videos of the product online into one single video that we can use as an advertisement. And that costs $50.
Budu se opakovat, ale ten dropshipping mi přijde hlavně dobrý v tom, že mladí lidi se v tom můžou hodně naučit, jo? Nemyslím si, jako, že tam budete budovat nějaký velký biznesy, je to přece jenom takový přeprodejový koncept, ne dlouhodobě udržitelný, pak když máte nějaký úspěšný produkt, tak vám ho stejně skopírujou další shopy, jo? Protože vlastně to není váš produkt, jo, takže jako je to takový, je tam spoustu ale, myslím si, že pokud nikdo nedělal ještě žádný biznis a zkusí si dropshipping, tak mu to strašně dá. Už jenom s tou stavbou toho webu, hledání těch produktů, komunikaci s dodavateli a hlavně naučení se toho marketingu, protože to je to, co hlavně budete dělat. Vy až to postavíte a budete mít zařízený ty vazby, ty dodavatele, všecko, tak pak už jenom marketujete a vy vlastně se učíte dělat marketing, jak to vlastně prodat ten produkt. Takže vy budete zkoušet úplně všechno. Vy vyzkoušíte všechny ads, vy vyzkoušíte všechny možnosti, organické věci, třeba influencera vyzkoušíte, Bůh ví co, jo, a budete se prostě učit, jak fungují tady tyhle věci A i kdyby vám ten dropshipping obchod pak nefungoval, jo, prodali jste pár věcí nebo tohle, tak to mohlo být třeba tím produktem za prvé, a tak jste nabili spoustu vědomostí a znalostí, které se vám budou hodit třeba k vašemu regulérnímu normálnímu biznesu. Takže proto já jsem to tady jakoby dával, jak jsem říkal minule, spíš proto, že to má tyhle hodnoty pro ty začínající podnikatele.
I ended up working on the advertisement for a bit on day 2. Day 3, I got the $50 ad I ordered, which here's how that looked like. Edited some different scroll stoppers in the beginning, uploaded some different variations of it to our SkinFeon TikTok account, and we were pretty much ready to launch.
Step 4. Get your money up, not your funny up. Run up some ads.
It's now time to install the TikTok pixel on our website, which is what will allow TikTok to gather data and optimize our advertisements. So we'll install it by connecting our Shopify account to our TikTok ads account. Okay, so after I press this submit button, our ad account will either go into pending, which looks like this, for like up to 2 whole days. And if that happens, we can't really do anything. We'll just have to wait it out, which is really gonna mess with our time constraint here. Or it could get approved right away and we can start running ads right now. So let's see. Let's go. We're approved from the get-go.
With this rite of passage from TikTok, B. Treasy eagerly hopped on the platform, absolutely clapped out 10 different ad sets, and launched those suckers straight into the metaverse.
Right, so same day here, I just got a notification from TikTok and our ads are not approved. And even worse, it's not like oh, we don't like this or that about your ad, please fix. Product promoted on the ad/landing page belongs to a prohibited industry of the targeted location in your ad. Which isn't true. You can sell makeup on TikTok in the US. So when I get home, I'm gonna have to submit this for a manual review, which can take up to around 2 days.
Tady už vidíte i nějaký porodní bolesti, že se mu nepovedlo jakoby spustit ty reklamy, takže těžko říct, jak tohle zařadil, ale tady vidíte, tam je milion vždycky ve všem, vždycky porodních bolestí, jo.
Which means our new updated time frame here is after the review, they have to approve us. That'll bring us to day 6, meaning the next day, day 7, we have to do $1,000 that day or buzzcut.
To je trošku blbý, že to trošku pokazilo tu challenge, protože on to měl na celý týden, jestli to zvládne za týden a teď on na to v podstatě bude mít 1 den, jo, takže to trošku pokazí tu challenge teď.
Schedule couldn't be any tighter. They always say it takes 2 days for a manual review, and they're not lying. It usually takes exactly 2 days. Maybe they can get to ours a little quicker just this time somehow, but if not, it's a crazy tight schedule here. Day 5, TikTok said, end of day 6, we finally heard back from the talk, but I've been trying to get my circadian rhythm on lock, so I was asleep by the time they replied. Day 7 here, and we didn't get approved. Joanna from TikTok says we are basically selling a pharmaceutical product.
Jo, takže to zařadili na nějakou farmacii a tam jsou nějaké omezení, takže aha. No, vybral jste blbý produkt, já ti to říkal ze začátku, že to je tak trošku debilní produkt.
I usually never have an issue where they're this off on why they won't approve an ad, but nonetheless, I did some pondering and I think they might be confused because I have the ingredients of the serum that is meant to be used with a microcurrent device on the product page here. So I'm going to try to move that section away from our product page and then create some new ad sets and try to launch those. Because I actually kind of get it from their perspective. If there's a bunch of pharma-related ingredients listed on the product page, I can see how they might think that it's a pharmaceutical product. And sure enough, that was actually it. With this one swift move, our new ads got approved and started running. And on day 7 at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, about 30 minutes after the ads started delivering, and after about 100 store visitors, we just got our first sale. It only took like 30 minutes of the store actually running and the ads delivering.
Tak to je docela úspěch, že za prvních 100 návštěvníků z reklamy má hnedka první prodej. To mi přijde, že je docela úspěch, teda uvidíme, jak bude pokračovat dál.
Here, let me refresh it for you guys. $47.98. We got 124 store sessions and 26 live visitors right now. The ads keep running smooth. For the end of the day, we still have 5, 6, 7 hours for us to hit our goal. I don't know, are we about to hit a last second clutch move?
No, aspoň vidíme vlastně reálně, když se dá vlastně nějaký stát, tak sam je spousta překážek a tohle, takže to není nikdy smooth.
I will admit the ads have been running a little sporadically, but it's 8:44 p.m. and we are at $275. But if you look at the last hour, we've seen a pretty major spike here. So I'm thinking maybe they're just now starting to get dialed in and optimized, and we need $700 in sales. 3 hours left. It's like $200 an hour. I mean, it's still possible. I still have some hope, okay?
Little did B. Treasy know that this would be his last sale for the day. Shortly after filming this clip,
Biaheza je fakt vtipný, je dobrý typ.
TikTok paused all of his ads because, according to them, he was promoting medicine.
Okay. It's day number 8, which means 7 days has passed and we didn't hit the goal yesterday. First off, I'm not giving up. Last night when TikTok paused all of our ads, I went back in and removed any and all sussy language from our website. And I guess sometime around 4 a.m. they got approved and probably started delivering around 6 a.m. because it's currently 12 o'clock and we are at $375 in sales. I think we got to the root of the problem and everything seems to be running smooth now, but it is day number 8. You know, realistically, if we count the days that I was actually working, we're only on like day 5. Nah, I'm kidding. I made this stupid, cocky little bet, and I'd feel bad if I refilmed an intro where we didn't do the challenge or updated it to 8 days, so let's do the buzz. 2:56 p.m. and we are at $835. So our first full day of actually running the store, and it's looking like it might even be a $2,000 day. That's TikTok ads right now. It's crazy.
Za ten jeden den $835, skoro 20 000 korun, ale už musí končit tu challenge, takže to asi nevyhrál, ale že by ty TikTok reklamy tak dobře fungovaly. No, on má teprve 2 odpoledne, takže on fakt jako může najet klidně na mnohem větší obrat, takže on to challenge možná teoreticky by zvládnul, kdyby to stihl v tom čase.
And just like that, we have our bittersweet victory here. It's currently 4:30 p.m. We spent a total of $330 on TikTok ads, and that brought in a total of 22 orders worth $1,019. I'll put up the exact math up on the screen, but I believe for this first full day of running, we're walking away with around $300 profit. Even if we don't account for the fact that we could start scaling the store and get to like $10,000 per day.
Takže výsledky docela dobrý. $300 dal na marketing, obrat $1,000 a asi dalších $300 náklady, takže nějakých $300 zisk, 30% marže, zisková, pravděpodobně. Co v klidu?
Well, actually, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I haven't tested this product before. Maybe it wouldn't be profitable running at 10 grand per day, but I'm sure you can play around with some new ad creatives and the pricing structure of the product and make something work. So in just 7 days, using a laptop and half of a phone, we've built up a business that's on track to do 6 figures, and it's very likely that this could be a 7-figure business. Might take a few attempts and obstacles on the way, but you don't have to be a genius to succeed with it. You just kind of have to be persistent. Anyways, we were 1 day off, which means buzz cut. I couldn't get the clippers to work in the bathroom, so we're here in the laundry room. Okay. Vsauce.
You talking to me? Tell me why I'm looking like I'm on parole in about 4 to 5 states.
Yikes. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video and have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.
Týpeček. Na těch dropshippingových videích mi přijde dobrý, že i pro lidi, kteří dropshipping jako dělat nechtějí, protože k tomu mají jako výhrady a tohle. Já bych to taky asi dělat úplně nechtěl, když už prostě jsem trošku dál a radši prostě vytvořím a budu se cítit dobře, když vytvářím nějaký vlastní produkt, jo, a přináším nějakou hodnotu navíc, jo, nějakou prostě přidanou hodnotu a je to prostě podle mě víc takový naplňující. Ale i tihle lidi na těch dropshippingových videích si můžou najít spoustu jakoby věcí, jak ty lidi využívají marketing, jo, jak prostě nacházejí různé další cesty, jak marketovat produkty a je to docela poučný, jo. Já třeba TikTok ads ještě nikdy neskoušel a tady po tomhle videu mám chuť to vyzkoušet na regulární produkt třeba, co máme, jo. Takže podle mě zajímavé poučné video dneska. Tak doufám, že se vám líbilo.